How are you, my dear friends? So, we are now going to do Aries. Aries for the middle of January, of course. So, the 11th to the 20th of January for Aries. We're going to do the fire signs now. All right, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. Really appreciate you here. And subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. I work with my spirit guide, Set. Set is a system, a spiritual system. And I am part of the system, apparently. I had a really difficult time believing it at first, 30 years ago when we first met. Well, he just said, no, we met centuries ago, thousands of years ago. But I became aware of him after an accident I had in Italy as a child, where I died and came back. We wrote 3 books together, 2 of which are number 1. This one here is the latest, I'll show you. God Always Says Yes. A book by Marco Medi Governali PhD, guided by Seth. That's him, okay? Published another one in 2017, but that was actually really good. The reviews are stellar, but this one here being 3 years newer, I published this one here in 2021. The other one was called It Will Change You, Your Spiritual Life Revealed. But this one here being the newest one, it's, in my opinion, better than the second one. All right, Aries, let's see what we got for you guys. All right, so we're going to pull 7 cards first for you guys. Well, I pull the cards, but Set guides me, basically. We work together. See, 20, 30 years ago, this was very difficult for me because I could feel the separation between me and him. But now it's so fluid, I don't even pay attention to it anymore. So basically, it says, just do your thing. I'm just going to intervene if I need to change anything. So I don't see, before I was hesitating, before I touch a card, I was waiting for him to give you the go ahead. Now instead I do what I want. And if he interferes or intervenes, then I do whatever tells me to change. So 7 cards. This is the main reading, Aries. Then we are going to pull 5 extra cards to go a little bit deeper and see the provenance and also any extra information. Then we're going to pull a love message and a yes or no coin if you have a question, okay? So let's get it going. As far as your energy for this period of January, preparation and being defensive at the same time. And it looks like you're hurt love-wise and you're focusing on your career and money. Okay? All right. Let's start. You're blocked. You're stuck. You feel that things don't change. You cannot get what you want. You cannot find a solution. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Here we got soulmates. And here we have you trying to manifest your soulmate. But you are pretty much stuck and you must make a decision. Things are clear to you now. You know what you want, but you're very sad. And so you focus on money, like I said. So it looks like you and what you perceive your soulmate are stuck. In other words, there's something preventing you from being with them or them being with you. You're stuck. Now you're trying to manifest something here. I am not sure if you're trying to manifest them back or if you're trying to manifest a new soulmate, but I can see that between you and them, we have a lot of swords, a lot of pain, and also this sense of being stuck. There is nothing you can do about something because of the circumstances. So you're trying to visualize them. You're trying to visualize you guys together. However, there's too many obstacles, especially this one. And you know exactly what you want to do. However, I don't know if there is anything you can do because there was a decision made. There was a decision made which made it like that, made it so. So it looks like it's something that someone made a decision and now they regret it or they want to change this decision, but there is a blockage here. See, there is a blockage. So it goes circle around and around and around, okay? And here's you missing what you lost. I don't know what else to tell you. This is what the cards show. A decision was made or is going to be made, and you're trying to manifest, looks like your soulmate, but there is a blockage. And so you're crying on spilled milk, meaning this ain't coming back. When a cup full of milk is spilled, it is out, it is done. So there is not much can be done about this. So in the meantime, you focus on money and career, and there's no issue on that. You're trying to get yourself organized, you're trying to prepare, but there is a blockage at the very beginning here of the reading. There's a blockage which prevents you from achieving what you want to achieve, whatever that is. It's amazing how all these cards say the same thing, and then in the end we have money. You remember what I said before? There is pain, love-wise, so you focus on money only. And this is the same thing. Now, let's add 5 more cards, Aries, and see what else we can... let's see where this came from, and also if there's any more information you need to know, okay? Three cards. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to pull 5 cards. Exactly. So, soulmate again. You're waiting. This was a universal judgment, meaning this was a test. And you want to offer love because this is going from you out. If this was here, it will be coming towards you, but it is you offering love. You know exactly what you want, but you are prisoner. In other words, prisoner of your own doing or circumstances. See, this lady, she feels like a prisoner. In other words, she can't do anything. Her hands are tied, and there are a bunch of swords around her, which means danger and things that are against you. These are not easy. However, look at her eyes. She's got a bandage. Her eyes are bandaged, which means she did it herself or himself, whatever happens to be. It's of her own doing. She surrounded herself with obstacles, but these obstacles are created by herself in her mind. So, you do want to offer love, but you can't because of a situation around you. This was a test. This was a spiritual test. And you're waiting for something to develop. And again, soulmate, but you're waiting for something to develop, but then your hands are tied, literally. I don't know how you're going to resolve this, but in any case, this is the reading for now, you guys. Now, signs on the table. We have Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, and that's it. Those are the signs, okay? Now, let's see what your love message is, you guys. Aries, it's a good reading in a way. I mean, the only good thing about it is you're making money, but in your love life right now, it looks like you're stuck. It's like you're blocked. You're not able to do anything about it. Four. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stay optimistic about your love life. Hey, perhaps you're going to find someone which is even better. Positive thinking and faith will bring you a romance. There you go. Now, let's think of a question, and I'm going to give you an answer. Don't hope. Don't try and steer the answer. I can tell you that the last 8 readings, I only got 1 yes and 7 no's. Let's see about you guys. Oh, you got a yes. There you go. Congratulations. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much. So I was going to say, if you allow me, if you had 30 seconds, help me grow this channel by subscribing and sharing it and liking it. The reason being is because the growth has been phenomenal. 63,000 members in only 2 months. However, Google only starts helping us from 100,000 and up. You know, they send us a little plaque, say congratulations, you reach a very important milestone, but they don't really promote you until you get to 100,000, because then they can see they can make money, right? So up to 100,000 it's extremely difficult, but then it gets easier because then they're going to promote you because they can see your potential. So say this is a good investment. So they start advertising for you. They start pushing into more channels, more countries, more often, etc., etc. They only promote those who, they only help those who help themselves, because 99% of channels fail within the first 100,000 members. So those who will reach 100,000, they're not going to waste time in promoting channels that they don't know if they're going to make it. But once you made 100,000, they know that you're in for the long haul and you're serious and you are going to put the effort. So then they help you. And then it goes up to 100 is very difficult, and then 200, 300, 400. And that's when we start making some money and we can offer more free readings, free this, free that, you know, Q&A, live Q&A, law of attraction seminars, etc., etc. So once again, if you can, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe and you share it with your friends. Thank you so much.